Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this video. Today, the last video, I didn't get to finish the door, the Dutch door. That's going to be such a fun project, has been already. I have the upper half all made, and so now I'm going to be attaching the skin to it all the way around the glass, and then we'll make the bottom door, the bottom section. It's going to be hinged. Some folks have asked about why not put the stairs here and go straight up in? But the door, with it opening out, it's going to come out like this, so you won't be able to really stand on the stairs and open the door, or stand on the deck particularly. The deck's only 2 feet, not even. It's 20, it is 2 feet. It's exactly 2 feet. But the door is 30 inches. So it sticks out 6 inches beyond this. It wouldn't be comfortable to do that. So if you're coming up here, say you've got groceries in your hand, you can come up, open the door, and walk in. Where if you're standing here, you can't open the door. So that's why they're over here. All right, let's go over and we'll work on the door. This is the top half of the door. This is the outside. It's tempered glass and it's low E. So it has to be positioned so that this is the outside. It's written on the glass down here on the bottom, tempered glass. So that's a good way to know. Read the writing from the outside. So I'm going to in continuing, I'm going to put these little strips on top and bottom. I was going to do the whole thing out of just one big sheet and cut out that, but the strength is really in crossing over joints. So that's why I'm doing it this way. We'll glue that on, top and bottom, and then we'll cut a strip to go across up the sides. That'll also give it its kind of a door look, where you see the old style, where you see boards going this way and like mitered in. So that's the look I'm going for. So these are all ripped for underneath and on top. I'm going to cut the side pieces now, and then we'll just glue it all up. I have all the pieces cut. It's time to glue. There's still some freedom to move it around, but I'll set some weight on it. I was going to try to glue both sides at the same time, but no. Let's make sure we get that nice and snug. I'll give this an hour or so to set up, and then I'll take these off, flip it over, and glue the other side. In the meantime, I'm going to go make the bottom half of the door. So to figure out the bottom half, I have to know where the top half is going to end. The top half itself is 40 inches. So I'm going to measure from the top of the jamb down 40 1/8. And surprisingly, I actually already made a mark. So now we'll get a little closer and take a look at, see what's got to happen here. This mark right here, which you probably can't see from there, represents the top half of the door. There'll be an 1/8 inch. I always generally leave an 1/8 inch space between everything so that there's room, because as the door swings out, if you measure diagonal or opposite corners, it increases a little bit, so you have to have that play. So that mark is going to be a threshold. That will be 3/4 of an inch, and then on the top part of this bottom door will be a ledger across here. That's typical of what they do with Dutch doors, and that will be 3/4 of an inch thick. So from here, from the bottom of this top section, I'm going to subtract 3/4, 3/4, and then 1/8 top and bottom. So that's 1.5 inches plus 2/8 or 1/4 is 1 3/4. That I'll subtract from this measurement, which right now tight is 37. So I'll subtract 1 3/4, puts it down to 35 1/4. I'm actually going to go 35 1/8. The bottom section will be 35 1/8. Then we'll be adding 3/4 of an inch to the top of this bottom door. That's a lot of adding and subtracting, but 35 1/8. Okay. And I already have the width, so let's go do that. Cut all the pieces for the bottom door. I also glued the other side of the upper door, so I'm just letting that dry. I think I'll put the clamps, the bar clamps. I keep calling these pipe clamps. We all know what they are. Okay, that's good. Craig, pocket jig. And down here. Release. This is a really good system. All right. Wow, very good. One thing I didn't check was for square. Let me go get my tape. .46 exact. .45 and 31/32 exact. That's closely enough, eh? So now I'm going to cut a sheet of insulation to go in here. Then we'll put the skin on both sides of this. Kenny's good. I can't remember two measurements. 22 3/4. I have an app on my phone where I can just do the measurements. 22 3/4. 22 3/4. Verify that. Yep. 27 13. 27 13. 27 13/16. And this is actually the first sheet of insulation in the Vardo, except for the floor is all insulated. Okay, 23 3/4. I'm just going to use a screw instead of a pencil. Wait a minute, verify that. 22 3/4. There it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh boy, moment of truth. The frame. Good. All right. Nice tight fit. So I'll put a skin on here after I glue it, and then I'll do the other side. So I've already glued the other side, both with caulking on the foam and wood glue on the wood. Good. Now I'll just put some weight on that and we'll let it set. Well, as you can see, I'm not in my work clothes. Hey, 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 you can't get me. She's jumping up on me. No, no. She's getting me all dirty. I have an appointment to get my knee looked at. This one. Hopefully today they're going to tell me when my knee surgery will be, my knee replacement. So it's going to be pretty much a short video on the tiny house. Well, that's interesting. So I'm parked in a different spot. The stairs won't go all the way down. Oh boy. Well, that's good to know. So if I'm parked uphill, which I am right now, that'll make it so stairs don't go down well. Will this still go down? Yeah, that works okay. So my plan, no, you're getting me all dirty. I have to look nice for the doctor. No, go on. So I actually made this appointment back in June. They wanted to look at it again after I'd had cortisone shots, and they didn't do anything. So the doctors did. So I'm going to go today in just another hour or so, and they're going to hopefully set up a surgery date. And then whenever that happens, I'll keep you updated. We'll go through that, not blow by blow, but just so you can, maybe if you are looking at having one done, or if you've had one done, maybe we can relate a little better on how the surgery went and in the process. They say you can walk out of there that day. I guess we'll see. One thing is to stay in shape, which is, it's hard to stay in shape if your knee hurts so bad you can't like walk and do things. Anyway, so I'll be back in just a little bit after my appointment. You ready, Kaya? Kaya's going to stay here. She can't go. Right. Well, I'm back from surgery. Not yet, no surgery. My doctor's appointment with the surgeon. They set up, actually, this particular doctor won't be doing the surgery. It'll be another one. And I'm supposed to meet them towards the end of November. And then they're going to set a date sometime in December. So that'll be the update on my knee surgery for now. I won't whine anymore about it until then. So I have been cleaning up the yard because it really is bugging me. And so I've got quite a bit done. I think you may have seen a video. I showed a video of the mess that I had over there. What mess? I don't know what you're talking about. It's looking a lot better. I'll see if I can get the rest of it cleaned up today. And then in the shop, it was even more of a disaster. Well, not more of a disaster. It was more disaster. So I've been cleaning that up, and I have something that's going to be happening in there in the next couple of weeks that I'll be showing you. So hang on for that. I'll just show you over there what we have going. there was a lot of wood, a lot of it rotted, and I've actually been burning a little bit of the wood that I couldn't recycle or do anything with. But from where I tore out the inside of the equipment trailer, so there's still a lot of tools here and things that I've got to neaten up, take care of. Then we'll have this area cleaned up. And then inside, another disaster, almost cleaned up. Let's go look at that. My chop saw is right here. This, so as I cut stuff off, just for a place to put it, I put it here, and the pile had gotten, where it was up like this, and to try to plug something in, it was just a nightmare. So I've got this pretty well cleaned up. I'll finish this up soon. And then over on that side, there's another area where my trash recycling stuff was. I've gotten rid of that. So great progress. I left it covered overnight with weight on it. Well, I am just plain out of time. Sorry, I won't be able to put this on today. I have to clean this up quite a bit, especially around the edges, and might even be good to put a coat of paint on here. But I got a lot of stuff cleaned up today. I feel really good about that. Okay, so this is kind of a short video. Appreciate you watching. Hey, and Doug, thanks for stopping by. He's been a follower for years, and I really appreciated that. Okay, see you later. Have a great day. Subscribe, like, comment, tap the bell, share it. Okay, see you later.